profiler offers a variety of outputs that you can use when recording. Each one can carry a different type of signal. First, we have the stereo main out, and you can choose between TS or XLR type jacks. Next to this is the monitor out and the direct out, both with their own TS jack. The SPDIF out offers the possibility of recording in digital format with 24-bit resolution and 44.1 kHz sampling rate. The profiler features a ground lift switch for each of the analog outputs, and also for the return input. If you should happen to encounter ground hum at one of these outputs, press the corresponding red button to eliminate the problem. This is the standard setup when recording from the analog outputs. Connect your profiler with your audio interface using the main out jacks. All you need to do now is assign the correct output source to the main outs, so press the output button. If you want to record a sound that uses the stereo effects, go to page 1 of the output menu and select Master Stereo for the main out. For mono sounds, choose Master Mono. In this case, you can connect the profiler to your audio interface with just one cable. If you prefer to stay in the digital domain, connect the SPDIF out of the profiler to the SPDIF input of your audio interface. Make sure you assign the correct source to the SPDIF outputs. Press the Output button, go to page 1, and select Master Stereo. It is common practice to take an additional recording of the dry guitar signal. This will allow for reamping, which can be done with the profiler without using any additional gear. To do this, you need to make the following routings. Main out left to input 1, main out right to input 2, and direct out to input 3. To send the unprocessed DI signal of the guitar to the direct out, you must select Guitar Analog as the output source. To record the amp sound separately from the stereo effects, use the following routing. Main out left to input 1, main out right to input 2, monitor out to input 3, and direct out to input 4. Now press Output and navigate to page 1. Use the following settings. Main out, delay, reverb, wet. These outputs will now carry the wet signal from the delay and reverb only. Monitor out, stack. This is the pure amp and cab signal from the stack section without any of the effects. Direct out, guitar analog. This is the pure guitar signal without any processing, taken directly from the input. This should always be recorded as well for reamping purposes. This approach uses all available resources, a typical 80s sound with delay, chorus and reverb. By recording everything at once, but on separate tracks, you will be able to adjust the balance between the effects later on. This is what it sounds like. And this is the routing. Main out left to input 1, main out right to input 2, monitor out to input 3, direct out to input 4, and SPDIF out to SPDIF in on the audio interface. Here are the settings in the output menu. Main out, delay, reverb, wet. Only delay and reverb will be present at these outputs. Monitor out, mod left. Direct out, mod right. The signal chain, including the mod effects in stereo, is present at these outputs. Digital out, guitar and stack. The left channel carries the pure guitar signal, the right channel carries the stack signal without the effects.